Team 17.
Sassy Chap Games. Date everything.
Have I done all the things I need to do? We got a full set of hearts right now. We're gonna keep up with Bodhi.
If you didn't have enough on your plate,
Lavish!
here comes Lucinda Lavish.
Lucinda!
Come on, baby. Tell me what to do. Use me.
I'm not convinced yet you're the best.
Not convinced? Oh, you poor baby. Maybe I've only shown you one side of me. Maybe Lucinda Layered will show you some more.
Lucinda Layered. I guess if you have layers, that makes you better. Did your voice go deeper just then?
Baby, everything is going deeper. I have one of the most complex pathways in this game. There are more types of Lucindas than anyone else. As long as there are words that begin with L, there will always be more layers to me.
Oh, luscious lady. Why do they have to begin with L? I have seen different sides of you. More than one more sensitive. I have. So having more identities equals more depth.
Naturally. Each one of these newly minted Lucindas gives us a different side to the multifaceted jewel that is me. And our conversations, they drip with care and emotion.
What's up,
with
Chubbs?
well-written options for you to choose.
Hey, good evening to you. What's going on with you
Like
today?
this one.
Lucinda, tell me your deepest, darkest secret. Lucinda, let's go on a 12-part journey to deepest Mongolia. Lucinda, I admit that I love you more than anyone. Lucinda, with her, I've had enough. I want to go to Mongolia.
And for each option is a well-crafted, meaningful
I'm doing-
response like this one.
I'm doing really good over here, Chubbs. How about yourself? What you been up to today? Oh, let's finish this.
For this reason, I award myself Best Screenplay, Lucinda Layered. Tell me, do you agree?
Couldn't agree more.
You are so smart. You have the depth of knowledge and strength of character to figure this out on your own. Which, truth be told, I find really sexy.
Awesome. Sexy, huh?
Deeply sexy. Here are some smarts
Yes!
to match your astounding intellect.
This is why I increased how much you show up.
For now, we must part, lover.
I'm gonna go fuck some furniture now.
Whoa, buddy! Hey, nice to see you.
Hey, Bodhi, found your way to the office, I see. Hey, Bodhi, how's that computer treating you?
Pretty cool, Palio. Pretty cool.
So, have you had some time to catch up on, oh, I don't know, the 21st century? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's all a little overwhelming.
Overall, it makes sense. Is there something that has you that you are still psyched about?
Movies, 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 always and forever, my dude.
Oh yeah, I love Baby Splits.
There are so many classics. Cindy Bandana Jones, E.T., Ferris Wheel Bueller's Day Off, Fast Times at Fridgemont High, 17 Candles, Grill and Shed's Excellent Adventure.
I adore puns so much. Those are fantastic films.
Right? So fun. Okay. What are your faves?
Beverly Hills Stop Sign, Princess Slide, Do the Right Thing, The Neighbors Stay at Home. Beverly Hills Stop Sign.
Oh man, so funny. Can't get that tune out of my head. Boom, 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 boom.
I expected more bums.
Comedy, action, fantasy, animation, drama. You got some really diverse taste.
Thanks, Bodhi.
Heck yeah! You know what? That's actually something I've discovered about your time that I think is pretty rad. You've got so many different kinds of faces now. You've got all these different personalities and perspectives and stuff. I mean, we had it, kinda, but you've really just gone so much further. Black, white, Asian, Arab, indigenous. Oh, and those people with all those letters?
What? What letters?
You know, Legibitiqua.
What? Yes. Alright, my coffee is upstairs. I'm gonna leave it on this page. I'm gonna go get that really quick. Legibitiqua. Like, can we just pronounce it that way from now on? you know, Legibitiqua.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, there's a lot to learn there, buddy. Believe you me. Hey, I guess that's something that your internet is great for. Learning stuff. It's amazing. I was so much of my own time, I didn't even realize how pale things were looking in old Hollywood. I still love my movies, but sometimes now when I see the jokes, the humor was way tough on anyone that was different. Maybe your generation doesn't have flying cars yet, but you're making stories about people I never thought I'd get to know, and that's definitely bodacious.
Hell yeah, Bodhi. We fucking love you. Okay, and I'm honored you noticed. You know, it's healthy to be able to enjoy things, and also know they aren't perfect. I want to give him the best response for this one. Bodhi's made such a great effort. I don't want to let him down by any means. Okay, that's what I would have thought. A's movies. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great point. You're right, compadre. Anyway, it was really nice talking to you. I've been pretty lonely for a while.
Me too.
Could have fooled me. You're super nice and you're insightful and you're funny. I don't know. I'll bet you're pretty popular. Got me talking at you. Anyway, great hang. I'm gonna cruise around a bit, see some more of the house. Later, Gator.
After a while, Crocodile. So we've done that bathroom door, and then we have this bathroom door.
Dorian, for once, does not stand in your way. Perhaps even he knows there's no sense in blocking bathroom access.
In here resides Barry Styles, your beauty supplies, and Mia, the mirror, and Rebel, the rubber ducky. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Barry.
Barry is a great bloke. Always happy to lend a hand however he can. Careful though, he might be fragile on the inside and not show his hand. You might not know where you stand with him until it's too late.
Oh, I have a walkthrough for him. In fact, I'm going to talk to him next.
Barry has problems with his memory, and while he may put a smiling face on it, he does need to have a welcoming ear from time to time. What can I do for you? He'll reflect back on you what you want to hear, or at least what he thinks you want to hear. He's handsome enough, sure, and sometimes he believes that looks are all that matter. For me, in my position, I can already see 5 of me, not counting the reflection in the mirror. That's more than enough self-reflection for this door. What can I do for you?
I mean, yeah.
They are, rowdy.
statement of crazy.
Precisely. They are, 3 degrees more rowdy than rowdy.
So 5 degrees?
Spot on. Might want to turn on Skylar's Content Aware feature if you have concerns. What can I do for you? I've said enough.
Alright, let's bring up the Barry Styles walkthrough really quick. Okay, I think I got it.
Hello, beautiful.
What's up, Barry? Alright, which interaction is this? Okay, third. Gotcha. Hi, Barry.
Yes, that's me. I love the sound of my name, you know? I can say my name all day. Sometimes I do when no one is watching. I just remembered I've been working on another one of my world-famous Styles Profiles TM surveys. I'm calling my quizzes Styles Profiles now, because it's definitely a thing, I swear. Last time, we took a trip to the wonderful world of cosmetic products, but looking good is only part of feeling good, is it not? For the next stage of my artistically audacious audit, I've drummed up a series of questions all about hygiene and freshness. In a second round I like to call Coming Clean.
What you're planning to ask is appropriate, right? This sounds like it might get personal.
Oh, holy cuticle clippers, I should have thought about how that sounded. Sorry, the questions aren't that personal. It's a very casual, product-driven set of cues like last time. I'd never start asking anything invasive. As someone who hangs out in a bathroom all day, I totally understand the importance of discretion.
Okay, please tell me more.
Right, so last time we talked tweezers, we talked makeup, we talked aesthetic. This time around, in the interest of getting to know you more and work out exactly how best to get you at your best, I've got a whole set of queries about the product you like when getting fresh. So, what do you think, hon? Are you up for Styles Profiles TM? Round 2, coming clean.
Sure thing. Let's do it.
Well, suds me up with soap and foam. I'm so excited. Okay, here we go. Question 1 for round 2 of Styles Profiles TM, which is absolutely gonna be a thing. When it comes to toothpaste, which brand best pleases your pearlies?
My guess would be... There's certain brands I love. And that is the correct one, apparently.
Ooh, do tell.
Smilex original coal, like hint of mint. Professor Tuxedo Textures coarse grained maxillary. What is the? Okay, it looks like it's Professor Textures. Okay.
Classy pick. What I love most about Professor Textures products is the sense of passion they put into everything they produce. Whether it's Professor Textures non-denominational alkaline water for adults aged 35 to 60, or Professor Textures specialized solution for the cleaning of cassette tape heads, their commitment to fun is second only to the diversity of their merchandise. Never much cared for the coarse-grade toothpaste, if I'm being honest. When it comes to Professor Texture, I always recommend Professor Texture's non-alcoholic and smoothened formula for the daily maintenance of oral acceptability. Bubblegum flavored, of course. Anyway, I don't mean to floss over dental care, but we can't get incisive over just one subject. It's time to think about soap. Real straightforward one, this. When it comes to hand soap, how should it be? Bars or liquid, blocky or squirty? Do they need to be a classic brick or bottles of squeezy wetness where it's at? When you've got it in your hands, should you be rubbing or pumping?
Absolutely pumping. I'm gonna say liquid. bars. No, wait, liquid, but both. This is really? I prefer liquid over anything, but alright.
Exactly, of course. I always like to say that there is no wrong way to soap. Well, unless you're using mincemeat or soup or bird's nests or something.
I mean, some soap is better than no soap, but I definitely prefer liquid.
But assuming you're soaping correctly, you cannot soap incorrectly. Bars of soap and liquid soap are equally valid, contingent on preference and pre-existing skin conditions. I think the war between bar users and liquid users has gone on far enough.
There's a war?
Surely you've seen the debates, darling. The furious, angry debates over the objectively
Stay away
correct
from the
format
summoner!
for soap.
I'm hooking up with the embodiment of makeup right now.
Those who think all soap should be barred, and those who think barred soap should be barred. An endless war between solid and liquid.
Apparently has really
So
solid
bad
opinions
that there's been
about
talk of
hygiene.
dispensing violence, water torture, bath bomb threats, sun missiles, promises of delivering gel on Earth. A storm is lathering, with both sides foaming at the mouth to scrub each other out.
Okay, how long did it take you to put those terrible pumps together?
I'm just glad you stopped me when you did. I was running on spumes.
Spumes.
Okay, next question. No questionnaire on hygiene and cleanliness can be complete without discussing sponges. Its absorbency and non-judgmentally forgiving nature makes it a household name in many, household. Plus, it's just fun to say, isn't it, love? Sponge. Sponge.
Sponge.
Spongy, spongy, sping.
He's really got a fun personality to him.
Spongus! Huh? Oh, sorry, I got caught in a word loop. You know when it just gets weird and you can't stop thinking about it?
I can relate.
Glad to hear it. Right. Sponges come in many varieties, only adding to their allure and popularity. But if you were offered a lifetime supply of sponges right now, with the proviso that you can only have it in one basic format forever, which would you go for?
I need clarification. When I get a new sponge, is it the exact same one? I never thought about sponges enough to really answer this. I mean, this is the one that we clearly need.
Ooh, you and I are powdering with the same brush. That thought crossed my mind on more than one occasion, but I wasn't sure if anyone else would care enough about the details. I know the answer, though, and I think the Sponge Authority, I've got a whole extended universe involving them, would offer you a range of sponges in the format you've chosen. Since they're not doing this as some sort of twisted monkey sponge curse in which you get so much of your favorite sponge you go to hate it, trapped in an endless hell of your own making. I've definitely not been writing a novel based on this idea, but if I did, I'd call it Be Careful What You Wash For. Also, you can pick any color you like every time.
I don't get tired of the puns. That answers my questions perfectly. Alright. We got how many hearts? We got one heart left. We gotta end with Cabrizio.
Amore mio, light of my life. It is wonderful to see you again.
Lovely to see you too.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Wait, I gotta have his walkthrough up. I do not screw up when it comes to Cabrizio. There we go. I believe this is the third encounter. I just wanted to tell you I love you. Did I bring it down? There.
And I love you. As the sun loves its garden, as the moon loves her sea, I love you as constant as gravity. Until next time, amore. Ciao.
Was that it? I was expecting so much more. I mean, just goes to show, you tell a guy you love him, and then he just flakes on you. Alright, we have done this Dorian. We should go to Closet Dorian.
Ah, you've caught me at a strange time. There are normally clothes in here, but they're currently tied up in the laundry room.
Okay, I'll have to check it out.
I have very little of interest to speak of otherwise.
Always gonna talk to you, Dorian. What do I want to follow up with? We have to find everyone loves Dorian's accent. We have to find Bodhi. There he is. He's less of an object and more of a concept of the 80s.
It could be your imagination.
Never mind.
But it appears that Lucinda Lavish has once again taken over your date theaters.
This woman likes to come in and interrupt me on any random person I like to talk to, and this is the 5th time she's done Bodhi.
You've gotta tell me what to do, baby.
Okay, honestly, I've seen your other sides. Tell me more about you.
Whoa! Continuing to pry at my very being, huh? Real cool.
No, I have not yet. By the way, Mockingjay, you missed Lucinda interrupted me talk to Bodhi twice now.
I'm here to show you a good time, and if you keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna have a bad time.
I love having it. I'm sorry, I'm all about finding out new secrets. Just curious?
Well, curiosity killed the you-know-what, so back off.
Lucinda lacking.
I guess you've noticed, but I don't exist in the house at all. I barely exist in this fucking game. I can tell I was added at the last second. I'm just a hodgepodge of bullshit.
You're interesting to me. I guess that makes sense. The DLC would be made last.
Literally everyone else here takes precedence over me.
Oh, you have no idea how crazy
Game
wild
can't
this can
ship
get.
without a fuckable chair. But the lady with no actual body is the first one on the chopping block. You can't even talk to me whenever you want. You have to wait until I randomly appear. I'm a freaking hijacker of dates. I suck.
Yeah. I mean, I would be so much further with Bodhi right now if it had you not come in here. But you don't suck.
Really? Tell me one thing that you know about me. One true thing.
You're a good listener. You're good at being self-reflective. You're funny. You're multifaceted.
Am I really multifaceted? If the other me's are just lies? Or am I a hall of mirrors? Please, don't pick these options anymore. The ones where we talk. It's just easier on me, okay?
I don't want to make a promise I'm going to break, but this is just awful.
Thank you. I'll see you on the next hijack.
I'll just make it a while. Alright, Bodhi.
Vibe, baby. Hey, man, I'm just vibing. Hey, come on over here and test my vibe.
Bodhi, it's the, 4th interaction. You doing okay?
I am so good. I've been researching and checking out the house and generally vibing on all these new decades.
What are you doing in the dining room?
Oh, you know, just vibing. Hey, am I using that right? I've been practicing a bunch of different uses and sentences and stuff, and I don't know. It sounds weird.
I mean, you're getting it mostly. Or, yeah.
Whew. Okay. I've been chatting with Rainey. She's been playing some tunes.
Rainy. I'm assuming that's the record player?
I dig that you have a record player. Old school. I've been listening to some of your new music, too. I like it. Well, most of it.
Oh yeah? What kind of music are you into?
Oh, wow. There's so much stuff I like. Pop, punk, rap, R&B, rock, soul, even disco. Don't tell anybody.
Dude. Don't even get me started about disco. Being dead as disco. Those are fun times, Hollywood, but I much prefer to play. I much prefer to
As
date
an 80s
Bodhi more.
guy, I'm supposed to be pretty strongly opposed to disco, which is dumb because disco is so cool.
Got any favorites?
Well, yeah. From my era, I love Tommy Tree and Nicky Seven from Motley Crue Neck, Axl's Roses, Rick James, Richie Sambuca, Yngwie Malmsteen. Oh, and Phil Spector is like the best producer ever.
I love this so much.
What?
I hate to tell you this, but all the folks you just named are really problematic, Bodhi.
Oh yeah, they're wild men.
Bodhi, no, they're canceled.
What? Like their new records got canned? No. If it was that, you would have just said that. What does canceled mean?
It means that someone's poor choices and negative actions have caused pretty much everyone to universally shun them.
Well, wait. Do they have a chance to say sorry?
Kinda, it's rare.
So that's it then. All my favorite artists are canceled? Like, they won't make any more music?
Anything is possible, technically.
But not likely.
Sorry, Bodhi.
What about forgiveness? Second chances? Redemption?
It's not that simple anymore, I'm afraid.
Huh, that's okay. I think I understand. I think.
Doing okay?
Yeah. Just a lot to absorb. Kinda hurts that a lot of my icons turned out to be bad people. It's confusing, you know?
Oh my god, that is a block. I've been trying to figure out what the fuck that was. That is a Blockbuster tattoo. Okay, that's good. Okay, shoot. My generation is having a lot of conversations about separating the art from the artist. You can still enjoy the songs, just different awareness, I guess.
Sure. Well, sounds like the music industry had a lot of issues. But hey, at least my favorite actors, authors, sports stars, and comedians are okay, right?
Who were they?
Mel Gibson, H.P. Hovercraft, Orange Juice Simpson, and Drill Cosby.
Oh boy.
What now? I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
I don't blame you. That's a lot. That's a lot to take in. That's a lot to take in. I'm gonna make sure we have a nightmare.
Welcome to Rootbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
Nice to see you again.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too. You're, that's right.
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
We did.
Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage. We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in. So, what can I get for you today?
The new one is the Irish coffee. We'll try it.
Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different. Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You could smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there we are. Enjoy.
Beautiful.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
I just realized the frill around her neck is a coffee filter. And her hair looks very much like coffee beans. Why is there alcohol in here? What makes it, This is basically the same question.
Yeah, it's more of a cocktail. You know how there's usually espresso martini at bars? The Irish coffee is kind of similar. You've got sugar and whiskey poured over black coffee, stir it up a little bit, and then pour some thick cream over it.
That's a lot of ingredients there.
Oh, but trust me, it really makes it all worth it when you prepare it correctly. We'll see you next time.
I love when the song kicks in. Also, I realized I did Kopi a little early. Alright, who should we do next? Have we talked to a Dorian today? Yes, we did. Let's do a we haven't talked to our bed in a while.
Betty reclines luxuriously on the bed when you first see her. Thinking about how your bed can be lying on the bed makes your brain start to short-circuit, but some way or another, it's happening. She looks effortlessly comfortable and luxurious, but her expression is more pensive than anything. She smiles when she sees you, sitting up and patting the blanket next to her.
I was just thinking about you. Were your ears ringing?
I've heard that before. I think that's just for... No, but my heart was racing.
Oh, was it? That's funny. My heart races when I think of you, too. Well, since you're here now, maybe you could help me out a little. I've been trying to have more peaceful nights. But it hasn't really worked out. I spend a lot of time before bed indulging myself in some detailed fantasies.
And, go on.
I have this crush who doesn't seem to notice me. Sometimes we're so close I could just reach out and kiss them, but nothing ever happens. So, in this fantasy, I tell myself I'm finally going to get their attention. I do all kinds of things. Maybe one night I touch myself and call their name when they're next to me. Maybe I bring someone home and let them catch us in the act. Sometimes I invite them to join, and sometimes we just don't stop. But our eyes meet. And they know that when I'm gasping and moaning someone else's name, what I really want is to say theirs. To let the entire house know who it is that has me so worked up.
Wow. No one in their right mind could ignore you. I mean, not true. I've kind of ignored her since day one. But, you know, we have a lot of people in this house. Actually talking to them? Wow.
I know. I get a little twisted up just talking about it. So I should probably chill. I've got all sorts of fantasies queued up for every night. But no matter how much material I feed my brain, I never seem to carry that blissed out warm feeling into my dreams. I tried getting into lucid dreaming for the longest time, actually. I practiced for years. But it never worked for me. Not once.
That sounds like a bunch of hooey bullshit to me anyway. Oh, that's really too bad. I'm an avid lucid dreamer is the lie I'm going to tell right now.
Really? Ugh, I'm so jealous. It must be wonderful getting to choose what you see when you close your eyes at night. But there's no point in dwelling on it. It's just not in the cards for me. Ah, well. My lucid dreaming attempts are long behind me now. I do wish I could get a little peace at night, that's all.
Maybe I'll give you a little piece tonight, baby.
Yeah, you're right. I just need to keep trying. Well, what can you do, hmm? Maybe I'll take up meditation. See you tonight, then?
Can't wait.
Me too.
All right. Oh, Bodhi's in our room now. Perfect.
Hey, come on.
Yeah, I realized I did the coffee too early. No nightmare dates tonight. Or that night, at least. Alright, we have our 5th interaction with Bodhi.
Padre.
Whoa. Is that bedroom Bodhi I see?
Yeah, bedroom Bodhi. I sound like a superhero.
Bodhi looks off into the distance somewhere. He's clearly not his usual chipper self.
Didn't even think about Lucinda. You seem lost in thought.
I've been thinking a lot, my dude. About a lot of stuff. Okay, it's like this. Nostalgia is a powerful thing, right? You for sure don't think while something is happening, whoa, I'm gonna miss this. I mean, sure, you might realize it's good, but you don't always realize that it's also finite. It's gonna end. Every moment ends. It might be kind of a big thing to grasp the meaning of the era you live in, or the impact it might have on the world and your soul. I should know, amigo. I'm the 80s, and just look at me. Sure, people remember me fondly because of the style, music, media of the times, but I don't know. Are they remembering the real me? Or are they remembering and longing for who they were then? Think about it. Reaganomics, the hole in the ozone layer, the Exxon Valdez, the Challenger, Chernobyl, the war on drugs, Central Park 5, the Iran-Contra affair, AIDS, for God's sake.
They couldn't even bother with puns on this one. That's too serious.
That's all me. That stuff was a pretty big downer. I'm just feeling like maybe I wasn't as great as I thought I was.
Okay. These are all okay. Every decade is a mess. Nothing is perfect, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have merit. People love you for who you are. I love you for who you are.
Wait, what did you just say?
People love you for who you are. I said I love you.
Do?
Yes, everything about you, even your flaws.
I love you too. I love you so much. Oh, Buckle. Hold on. I feel a power valley coming on. Oh yeah, here we go. It's time to feel it.
Oh my god, is this happening? Definitely feeling it.
The music of love.
Let's go, Bodhi, sing it to me.
Bitchin'.
Bodhi begins to play his guitar in earnest, singing with all the skill and bombast of the 80s musicians he no doubt adores.
Okay.
You got that old nostalgic feeling. You're drifting off to a better time. Put in all your hopes and decades long ago, but you're flying ever so high. Then your heart starts to remember a world more simple and kind.
to that solo. Listen to that guitar go. Hot fucking damn. Serenade me more, please.
Yeah!
Bodhi, that was wild.
You know it!
Amazing. I love the 80s, and I think I'm in love with you.
And I know I'm in love with you! Woo! Radical, babe!
Now here's the thing. Does Bodhi count as a concept? Is he the concept of the 80s, or is he simply Bodhi? Because that's one of the main reasons I kept going after him. But we shall. Oh, we gotta do a Dorian.
Ah, you've caught me at a strange time. There are normally clothes in here, but they're currently tied up in the laundry room.
You have the same dialogue as the other one.
I have very little of interest to speak of otherwise.
Alright, well, that's at least one more Dorian down, so that's one. After the bedroom door, we can just go downstairs. And start working on all the Dorians down here. You don't have to romance the concepts for them to help you, by the way. You just have to get through the first interaction. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I need a handful of interactions. If I recall... Can't I date a shadow?
Oh.
That's what yeah. Shadow had to count. It's a specific shadow, okay. Let's see if we can figure it out. And to start with, we're gonna turn on all the lights to figure it out. somewhere. Her chaotic appearance. No. Undercover? It's a crooked shadow somewhere on the floor. Okay. The darkness is everywhere in your lonely house, but how can you speak with it? Crooked shadow. There's a crooked shadow somewhere on the floor. The station of. In the kitchen. I paid too much attention for what you're supposed to be seeing ants. Oh my god! No. God damn, that's you don't want to deal with that. I mean, yes, you do want to deal with that, but it's not a Godspeed. Godspeed. Ants are fucking annoying as hell. Crooked shadow. What makes a shadow so crooked? Almost at my cheating moment. What am I doing? It's floor. It's floor. So, Scandalabra said that there's a shadow on the floor. A crooked shadow on the floor. I'll read the hint one more time. But how can you speak with it? Talk to him here. How do I get that? How do I get the sense I have to open something? Also, how the hell do I open this? Actually, side quest. What the hell even are you? I talked to this object. What the hell did what? At the door? At the Dorian? Didn't realize that. Okay, gotcha. Well, alright, well then we gotta do some other shit then. You know what, let's talk to the toxic couple. We haven't done them in a while.
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them. This time, Dirk is the one shouting.
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I...
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice! That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence!
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Oh god, this is gonna get awkward.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you. Trust me on that.
He walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream. The moment he's gone, Harper exhales, turning on a bright smile for you.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Turkey just gets so grumpy sometimes.
I've not yet seen him happy. Didn't he ask you... God, I've not yet seen him happy.
Oh, he's happy all the time when no one else is around. He just gets brave when he has an audience. You seem like someone who gets relationships. I've been thinking a lot about my relationship with Turkey lately. You'll listen to me, won't you?
Why that face? I mean, sure. You should talk to an actual therapist, but I'd love to help.
Oh, good. This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit.
Oh yeah,
She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
It all started a few years ago. A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know? You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets, sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket. God, what a stick of chapstick he was. His name was Chappie, and he had the softest lips you can imagine. We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance.
Can I date Chappie?
He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days.
Oh yeah, I was looking for that chapstick for ages. Engagement. Seriously, a laundry hamper and a chapstick? Seriously, the only rings in my pockets were candy rings or onion rings. I mean, this one doesn't seem like appropriate at all because laundry hamper and clothes are still pretty different. But yeah.
Don't remind me. That time I found an onion ring in your jeans pocket. God. Anyway, Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
It does not surprise me in the least bit that Matt Mercer's voicing something
Harper sniffles,
in here.
growing silent for a moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
Have not found who
Then
yet,
you-
though.
You washed him. Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it. He was melted.
She lets out a sob.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
But you threw him away.
Well, yeah, he was melted. So I didn't know he was practically engaged. Or a he.
That doesn't make it better. Anyway, ever since then, when Turkey gets washed by Washford and Drysdale, he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me. I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down.
God, how did I not hear that? That doesn't sound healthy. Why does he ignore you?
'Cause he's a low-down, dirty cheater. I know that Turkey is cheating when he's up there. He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so cool and above everybody else. Tell the truth, Turkey. I know you and those Hanks are getting it whenever you're up there.
Hey, do not bring the Hanks into this, alright?
And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it.
Do you have any proof? Also, hold on. There.
Of course I do. Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
She taps her temple.
hampers intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some.
Hampers intuition.
Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately. Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have. But I just love my Durkee so much. Even though he hurts me so. I just don't know what I should do.
Why are you putting me in the middle of this? I mean, leave him, obviously. Are those all... Are all of those, D&D podcasts, or shows along those lines? I know Dimension 20 is, isn't it? Leave him, obviously.
But I love him so much! I just can't do that. Well, I guess I should go. Durkee could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better. Bye!
It shows on Dropout. I have never heard of Dropout. Well, no, I have seen that name. I have seen that before, though. No, I've seen the name before. Dropout. But I haven't watched it. Wait. Didn't you mention this to me before? Once upon a time? This sounds familiar. Well, I mean, you've got, to be fair, you could say that about a lot of things. Also, okay, it's Saturday. Let's have a date. Let's have a acting session with Jeremy.
Hey! If it isn't my favorite scene partner, it's Saturday Night Dead. Tonight's play is called Throw It All Away. It's a mystery, obviously. Care to join me?
Absolutely.
Heck yeah, friend.
Hey, I'm totally down. I'm always down for more Broadway musicals of the sort.
Hey. Just so you know, I think I've gotten used to playing off of you by now.
We've only had 2 acting sessions, but
If you wanted
I mean,
to try
actually.
something a little more, I don't know, intense, well, I wouldn't say no. I'm down for whatever.
more intense. Okay.
Doors are open for dalliances. Just thought I'd say that up front. Okay, sorry. Kind of weird to pause like that.
It's not weird. I'm glad you told me.
Aw, you're so sweet. Here we go. Florence is a big fan of these. She's here every Saturday.
Murder mystery. Again, I clicked too soon. Oh, there's a sequel? Shit. Definitely want to get down on that then.
It's true. I'm just an absolute sucker for crime shows.
Florence.
Sometimes I picture myself pulling off that devilish body outline in chalk floor look. Is that weird? Okay, partner. Listen up. I'll be playing the part of the poor old rocking chair whose husband has gone missing. You're the detective investigating the disappearance. I'll play along with whatever direction you decide to take the story. Just remember, keep it respectful and fun.
Okay.
And lights up!
Jeremy clasps her hands together, becoming a new chair altogether in the blink of an eye.
Woo! Woo! Yes! Oh, dearie me, detective. Is there any news about my husband, Henry David the throw pillow? He's been missing for nearly 4 days, and I'm worried sick.
As it turns out, we just found him.
They did? What are you waiting for? What happened? Is he all right?
I'm afraid it's bad news. You may want to sit down for this.
I'm a chair, Dagnabbit. I'm always sitting down. I can take whatever news you've got. Just show me.
What's the detective showing her? A photograph?
Henry, it's too horrible for words. Oh, he's been torn limb from limb by a pet cat. Who is responsible for this? Detective, do you have any leads?
I thought it was the cat. Yes, in fact, I've already worked out who the killer is.
Goodness me, who was it, Detective? Who killed my poor Henry?
It was... you. That change up.
No. No! So, you figured me out, have you? Darn. Must have spotted the catnip I've been growing out back. That was sloppy of me. That's right. I planted catnip on Henry so those feral mountain lions would attack him. And I do it again! He was cheating on me with one of those newfangled ergonomic chairs. The cat! He deserved it!
I've just noticed the footstool and the portrait in the back. Well, it's a good thing you're free because you've got a date with Justice. So what you're saying is, you're single. Interested in going on a date?
Are you serious? You'd really throw away your career as a police officer for a shot with an old antique like me?
Sometimes the old things are the best.
Oh, you charmer. Well, perhaps it is time I start seeing other people. Just make sure you don't go playing around. I don't imagine I have to tell you what happens to people who cheat on me. Lights down.
Goodness.
This is fucking awesome. Yes, I noticed that, like, off when I was looking at this off stream. I love that. The name, like, your name is Jeremy. And I love Florence so much. Dante Basco, that does not surprise me in the least bit. I'm waiting to hear Zuko's voice somewhere.
What a weird ending. But sorry if that got a little too wild for you, Florence.
No. I like wild. And I can understand what it's like to want to go after a confident, older woman.
Speaking of Celia.
See you next week. Bye, Florence. What was that about? Things got a little intimate at the end there, didn't they?
You said you were open to trying something more intense.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not mad. I actually really liked it. It was kind of fun to lose myself in the character and commit. Did you like it?
Yeah, I like it a lot, actually.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. I've never had this much fun with a scene partner before.
A closet made of glass is fucking funny.
Communication is so important to me, and we're so in sync, you know? Like, I feel like I can adjust myself any which way you want to lean.
Communication is important, so while we're being honest with each other, is there anything you'd like me to do for you?
Well, if it's not too much trouble, could you maybe sit on my face a little?
Beg your pardon?
Jeremy covers her face with her hands, blushing fiercely.
I can't believe I just said that. I'm a chair.
Yes. That was great. Alright, so how's everything going with appealing? You might still be stretching. I mean, we're getting somewhere. You don't quite get humor yet, but you can confidently say it was funny when a man's pants fell down. Alright, nighttime. Time for another Kopi date.
Lucinda stands there in your way once again, although she appears to have lost her usual bravado.
Baby, I need to know who I am.
Didn't you tell me not to talk about yourself last time? So yeah, I want to explore you more sensually.
Come.
I mean, if you're gonna be so forward about it.
I told you I would have something special for you. Something really special.
Lucinda Lude is a new one.
I'm Lucinda Lude.
Well, do I even want to know? Hello, Lucinda Lude. I'm Kadash. Habala.
Hope you're ready. I
Okay.
put together a treat. Something outside the prying eyes of those who don't want to see us have a good time. It's a feature where you can hear anything you want from me, anytime you want.
What?
As many times as you want.
Sounds awesome. Where do I start?
Right this way. You can pick any option as many times as you like. So, what do you want to hear from me, sweetie?
Say something sexy. Tell me how much you love me. Say anything you want. Tell me something sexy. Is that? Well, I am so hard right now.
You're my everything. It's a beautiful day to go for a jog, don't you think?
All done.
Yeah, you look finished. How was that? Did you have fun?
It was fun.
I'm so glad to hear that, baby. Hopefully as glad as you were to hear me. Next time I see you, hopefully you'll like my surprise. Until then...
Alright, that uses up the last bit of my energy, right? Yeah. We are going to bedroom Dorian.
The way to the bedroom is through me. Unless you were completely barking and went the long way through the gymnasium, bathroom doors, and then here.
Dorian makes a sound rather like a robot attempting to imitate human laughter.
Ha ha! The very thought of it makes me crack up.
It is hilarious, Dorian.
Dorian laughs even harder, but his laughter sounds no less organic.
Ha ha ha! I've got to stop. I was told that I would be a great comedian, but I fear that would cause too much of a ruckus with my comic stylings. Allow me to wipe my tears for a moment and ask you. Anything you'd like to know about this room that you don't already know?
Anyone who I might find at first?
If you haven't met her, Diana the Diary is a little hard to spot.
Met her.
She might look like any old book, but she's one that you authored. You can find her on the dresser.
I bet her.
More fool me. What can I do for you?
Seems pretty normal from what I've seen.
Totally normal line now. Well, I wouldn't recommend speaking to the dresser. That one's a little, off. What can I do for you?
I hadn't thought about the dresser.
Enjoy.
Alright. Bodhi again. Wait, no, we finished Bodhi, that's right. So... No, we didn't. Did we finish Lyric? I was actually thinking about Lyric. Let me bring up his guide really quick. Because actually, I did want to do him next. Did everything, Lyric guide. Yeah, I don't think it matters. I don't think I've gone wrong with anything I've done with them.
Here we go. Going to find out if our book did well.
Yes, our robot erotica that we wrote.
I can't decide if I feel excited or profoundly ill. They love it! Well, and how could they not? I'm absolutely over the moon! Thank you for your help. I quite literally could not have even started this project without you.
Anything for you, my love. That easy. We got smarts up a little bit more. They'd have to get up before lunchtime to catch you out.
This is so wonderful. With just a bit more of your help, the next book I write will be an epic romance.
Excellent. Alright. While we're on it, let's talk to Luke Nukem. Wait. Yeah.
Lucinda Lavish has come by once more. While she appears the same physically, it is apparent that her overall panache is lacking.
My panache. It's lacking.
I don't want to hurt you, but can we talk more about you? Give me that smut. I'm starting to understand what makes you so great.
You are? Well, of course you are. But I'm always happy to have another acolyte. Because I am Lucinda Legendary.
That's a pretty good one. Hi, Lucinda Legendary.
Oh, hello. This time, I wanted to show you that unequivocally I am the best.
Oh, you're gonna up my stats?
Let's bring up some contestants. There's this one.
Phoenicia.
And this thing.
Cabrizia.
And who could forget this piece of shit?
Who the fuck are you? You look like a bunch of games.
These hopefuls have all been competing for your love. But in the end, there has to be one winner.
Well, he won so far. No, there doesn't. I can date everything. Yeah, I can date everything.
Sure, you can date them all, and they may say they love you. But in the end, you can only have one luminary lover. The winner
Says
is me, Lucinda Legendary, for Best Foreign Language Short Form Documentary. This award is given to a short-form documentary picture produced outside the United States with a predominantly non-English dialogue track.
That makes absolutely no sense. I love seeing you. I'd love seeing you in theaters. Congratulations on your win. Yeah, I'll love seeing you.
Oh, thank you. I do my best there. Hopefully you enjoyed my enlightening discussions.
I do. You're fun to be with.
The next time I see you, I hope you pick the right choice. But for now,
I have no idea.
I'll reward you with this.
This is why I wanted you to show it more. To up my sass.
Ciao.
Alright. I actually changed my mind about Nuke. Let's meet someone new. Let's meet the Salt and Pepper.
Oh.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just he looks edible.
That looks like ramen hair. A pie coat. I have no idea what's underneath him. Chocolate pants.
His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe. He looks downright mouth-watering, but you're not sure the feeling is mutual. His expression suggests he's less than impressed with you.
Good evening. Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
That is okay. I was trying to figure out what that was. Looks like you're really enjoying that glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that. This fine white has a light body and is rather dry.
I just realized the buttons are olives.
It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol? And as its taste matures on my tongue, I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint. Gray salt.
Also, maybe not buttons. It's definitely a Chardonnay. Riesling though? Sauvignon Blanc. I'll be bold and say that's not a white at all. It's a rosé.
A rosé? Do I look like I'm eating barbecued prawns? But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire.
Mitchell Lynn. Michelin.
Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal. Salutations.
You must really like food then, huh? I consider myself something of a foodie actually. Food, I can't live with it. Can't live without it. Soylent, I'm really into Soylent lately. I feel like if I call myself a foodie, he'll hate that. He'll consider that very I feel like he's on the very pretentious level. Like he'll think lesser of me, so I'm gonna try it.
Oh really? Could have fooled me.
His notes are toast and cheese.
Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry. 3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting standards. Say, how would you like to accompany me?
Fine, that'd be great.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room.
Wait, what? There's also sitting. Really? Fuck yeah. There's a new Hawaiian. Oh.
Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky.
We have to see Daisuke again.
Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Ooh, let's meet Daisuke now. Let's get some sushi.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited, or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space, every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance. The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster. The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings.
If I close my eyes, I can almost see it.
A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Irashaimase.
Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Lovely to see you two.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would in my place. The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort. I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
I think it's exquisite, Daisuke.
You do? Seems rather dull to me.
I am not going. What? More closely. It's intentional, not dull, but understated.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look.
Everything has been selected and arranged in order to draw one's full attention to the sushi.
Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
Lazy and weak?
Mitchell continues on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted but warm. This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Believe the Scandelabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
I mean, fair enough. I wouldn't. Scandelabra is is definitely more of a gossip. What the hell is this supposed to be in the middle? I don't know. It seems like I can't even guess. Like, it looks like a mixture of seeds, but this looks like it could be like meat or like stretched like licorice candy. Whatever greens these are. You think sashimi? Oh, sashimi could make sense, yeah.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
Chopsticks are probably only offered in Chinese restaurants. After the first course. Actually, I have no idea. Fuck it, why is that, Daisuke?
Traditionally, sushi is eaten with the hands.
All right, let's get down to business.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
Considering I've seen everyone in my life picking up a chopsticks, I never would have guessed. Perfect. I love shellfish.
I don't think that means what you think it does. Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's
give ourselves a minute or so to appreciate this beauty. Pretend to refuse it once before accepting. No. Eat it right away as soon as give ourselves a minute to appreciate its beauty.
Sushi must be eaten right away, within the first 10 seconds.
I don't fucking know anything with this. I fucking Michelin.
Here you are.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life. The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
I see.
I love Eel.
Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review. Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
Well, that was an awkward date. Oh, we haven't had a... Oh, first, before we do anything, we haven't looked at the data decks in a while. Koa Michelin. Voiced by J. Mitchell Tatum. Likes high-quality products and ingredients, careful balance of flavor profiles, and consistency of service. Cronuts. Or dislikes Cronuts. Cronuts, whatever those are. She ate with her hands. I'm not sure how long I would trust that for sure. But it also sounds like something I would do as well. The Nightmare's Erica Luttrell. Likes intense fixations on gruesome details and daybreak. Alright. Let's have a nightmare date. Wait!
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue? You know, maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it. This is your one and only priority. You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage! You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere! Find me those glasses, now! And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is! Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them! David.
That felt very... Cave Johnson.
Kopi is in the middle of opening a bag of coffee beans, wafting their aroma towards her with a pleasant sigh.
Oh, hey! Welcome back! I hope you're in the mood for some delicious coffee. I just got him some fresh new beans. And, well, I'm looking to try something a little different today. So, what can I get for you today?
We haven't done a latte yet. Done avocado, Irish.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Tell me about latte art.
Oh, gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips, but probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern. It's supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it.
The Rosetta?
That's probably it, yeah. We'll see you next time.
All right, let's go. Before we do anything, I do want to talk to Zoe, just to get an idea of like how many concepts do we need to find before we can bind her to this world again.
You brought some spirits. I can feel it. Ooh, and you also brought that fantastic red shirt. I'm totally feeling that. Anyway, let's see how many you have.
Remember when you used to have nightmares? Why would that be the thing I say?
Yes!
That's all I found.
Okay, let's see if it's enough. It's just one. I definitely need more than that.
Wait, the nightmare. That's the concept. The one that gonna see in a minute.
Which is okay, because we have time. Well, I have time. Who knows how long you have left.
Sorry. Morbid.
Kind of my thing, though.
Okay, so great. We still haven't figured out the shadow. That's right, we can't do the shadow because I haven't unlocked the right thing. I gotta make that the next Dorian that I do. All right, time to meet my next love.
Your room is dark and cold, and though you may have gone to sleep alone, you can feel someone else here. Nightmare looms over the edge of your bed, at once friendly and disquieting.
Is it you again? Ah, you're back. I've been contemplating what to show you this time. What may unsettle you? Get your blood pumping. This time I think... maybe... you're speaking in front of an audience. Is that scary alone? The thought of being... vulnerable. In front of so many people. Expecting eyes on you. Knowing if you misspeak even once, they won't respect you. They might not even like you. Or be able to stand you. Your words tumble out and you start mixing them up. You can feel your heartbeat in your ears. The spotlights on you make you start to sweat. You start to get your lips under control and the words start to flow the way you intended. Then your tongue presses against your front teeth and they give. One of your teeth slips out of your gum and down onto the podium in front of you. You stare in horror. You reach to pick it up, and then a canine tooth drops to your tongue. You let out a petrifying, guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gums. A tickle in your throat makes you cough. The people in the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats. You're coughing up more teeth. They come out of your mouth and into your hands, bloody. Your mouth is just gums now, but the teeth, they're still coming. Tears prickle in your eyes. Then you try to apologize to your audience. You realize you're a monster. The teeth clatter to the podium, and...
Alright, I get the picture.
Am I boring you?
Honestly, that wouldn't scare me that much.
Oh? And what is it you don't want to talk about?
At least because it started off with the whole public thing. I will say that the teeth falling out of my head
is that so?
That definitely is creepy, though.
Why don't you tell me what really scares you? There must be something you're hiding away. Something a little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs and blood and teeth.
Why should I tell you? Are you gonna use my answer to scare me?
The important thing is, you'll learn from what I show you. Don't you want to conquer your fears? Let go of your insecurities?
I'm afraid of abandonment. I'm afraid of failure. I'm afraid of mediocrity. I mean... these are both very...
Interesting. We've all lost someone, haven't we? But for you, it's not losing the person. It's being left that's terrifying.
Nightmare takes a few steps back, beginning to fade away as the room grows lighter. It must be getting close to sunrise.
I chose to make this real.
Thank you for being honest with me. I will have to think about your answer. Good night.
All right. Another day, another date. Dorian, how do I meet a shadow? I'm assuming this is the one I have to talk to.
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the Deviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
Tiny Dorian.
What are you looking at?
Is this... You're small.
I am slightly smaller than the rest. No big deal. I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest. Understand?
Yes, I get it.
Good.
Okay. Well, I was hoping that would open you.
Oh.
All right. Who should we go for next? Okay. Mockingjay, how about you pick the next thing that we meet? Something that we haven't met. The D20. Oh, the D20. Yes, yes, yes. I forgot all about that.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to.
Yo.
The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Oh there, traveler!
What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey. Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
Well, that might not be the... Oh, well then, good day to you.
That's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
Chance.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Welcome.
I love it.
Taking a
This is that-
tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
I hear it. I hear it. I'm not gonna unhear it now. You know what they say about all work and no play. Just getting up to stretch my legs, walk around, talk to my things. Yeah.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Are you kidding me? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? I have so many questions.
I'm partial to all of them, actually. How could I possibly choose? I've really heard of it. So, yes, I've heard of all of it. I would kill to play D&D again.
Someone else who feels the
G&G.
same as me? Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool. You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda play
Yes.
with me,
I mean,
would
play?
you? It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
That would be a lot of fun. Me play G&G? Yeah, totally.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Totally get that. Should we have a group for this game? Oh, man. As much as I want a romance, and I feel like this would be the romance option, should we have a group for this? Can I turn this into...
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game. Depending on what class you pick, though, you might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
I won't say no. I won't say no to that. Roll with that. I think he'll like the reference more than the direct approach.
It's time to get you your character.
Okay, ambivalent. Okay. Make a D20, but we don't want to get sued by Wizards of the Coast. Absolutely.
All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
That's a lot of choices, and I have to make them all. Sounds... I don't know. This sounds right up my alley.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
Okay. You would do that for me? You're the best.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
Oh. I'm gonna ask what my options are.
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
Explain them. I don't know what at
Sure.
least one of those are.
Let's start with the Troubadour.
That's the one.
Loved by the locals for their wit and their voice, this magnificent magical minstrel can change the outcome of a dire situation with a simple tune. And with a liar by their side, this slick and seducing stupefier is sought after by those who wish to trade both coin and secrets for songs. Don't be fooled, though. The Troubadour can hold their own. They are a healthy hero, able to take hits with the best of them.
That's kind of what I
do you
figured.
think about the Troubadour?
Sounds awesome. What about the Guardian?
The mighty Guardian. This sword-wielding warrior of light
Fighter.
and all that is right vows to protect the citizens of the realm. This is one beefy class. While this particular participant can pack a punch, they aren't the smartest of the classes. If
Oh,
there's
no
a problem,
barbarian.
they will try to solve it by punching. It isn't a bad thing, though. A well-equipped Guardian can take down the most vicious of gargoyles. Their fighting record is just as shiny as their armor. Thoughts on the Guardian?
Pass on the Guardian. Guardian is... Oh, Guardian. Barbarian's one of the few classes that I did not get a chance to try when I played D&D. Strong and shiny, that's the one for me. Second thought, Troubadour, wait. What's the last one? Probably
The
some kind of-
Enchanter, the magic-slinging specialist who calls on charms to complete tasks. Shrouded in secrets and itchy cloaks, the Enchanter is a master of the far-off flaming finger. They are a bit more delicate, opting to avoid obvious agony by staying further back from the brawl. Don't think they aren't good at busting heads. They can spin spells to soften the toughest heel troll, or even summon a sidewinding slipper snake. How does the Enchanter sound to you?
Definitely what I would have gone for if I was actually playing, but I want to see if I can build a D&D game in here. So, and I think he said based off the class that I pick, we might be able to get other people in the house playing. Choosing, while he said that a bard, a troubadour, can hold their own. I mean, quite frankly, it is going to be more viewed as a support class. And I think that's the best bet of starting a whole ass game.
I'm so excited! The Troubadour. A fantastic character to start your adventures with.
This is just me secretly finding ways to convince myself to start up a D&D game again.
I hear that Dasha wanted to roll with a Guardian if someone was playing Troubadour.
Dasha. We'll have to find Dasha.
If you two know each other, I'll invite her. She's not hard to find, right underneath me.
All right. When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Sounds great. A whole day? Can't it be? No. Give him some time.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I played. I'll see you then.
All right, Dasha. I'm assuming it's not in there, so it's gotta be in here.
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen.
At the desk. Gotcha. So, who it is?
When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Whoa, Nelly!
Jerry.
Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Jerry has some mental health concerns that some players might find a little problematic, specifically hoarding.
Gotcha. I need to remember to go on a date with Skylar again soon. She's I love her.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
I'm okay with it.
Carry on, then.
Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
Okay, I have a junk drawer too, like most people in the Midwest here, but it's not this awful. Like, this would be in there, headphones would be in there. I could see how a needle and a button and cloth could end up in there, a random document easily, a pin, a bike chain, strangely enough, and that and a puzzle piece. Not the doll head, though, that's for certain. That's too weird. Is that a rusty... Where's the rusty nail? I wouldn't have a rusty nail in there, that's for sure. Half-used vapor rub containers. Damn, I didn't realize you loved yourself some Vicks Vapo. A moth flew out when I opened you.
Oh, that's just Silky. He's my assistant. Or at least he's supposed to be. That's his job on paper anyways. But he spent... That's fine, though. If I'm being honest, I prefer doing most of the organization myself. So, what do you think?
Sorry, but I'm still not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story.
Fixes everything.
This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Pretty sure that's a button that fell off my pants. I meant to sew it back on months ago.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive from an ancient land, perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
That's where it went. I was supposed to file that text right off years ago.
Don't worry, I did. Or I will, once I get around to it.
Seems kind of cramped in here.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's not so bad. You just need to know the right way to tilt your bones to work around it. It's like a game of limbo, but, you know, forever.
Everyone loves to play the same game forever. That seems unhealthy.
What are you insinuating?
It's crap. I mean... Let me be straight up. It's dark and it smells.
Yes, that would be the part from the old bicycle. It's got that grime on it, you know? That gray bicycle grime, the kind that gets on your hands when you reposition the chain. That stuff.
Everyone loves that grime.
Throw it away? Are you mad? Each and every object in this drawer is like a friend to me. You wouldn't throw away a friend?
I mean...
Each and every one of them is special.
Considering I'm playing a game where I'm dating things, I think I'm about to pull a 180 right now. Oh, why don't you put it out back on the bicycle?
I was
then?
going to. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Most of the items in here are like that, you know. I can't throw them away. What if I need them later?
Well then, when's the last time you actually did any cleaning or repairs?
Oh, well, it was just last... No, I guess that was a few months back now, wasn't it? Sort of hard to tell. The only timepiece I have in here is a broken pocket watch. I've been meaning to fix that too.
If you don't want to throw this stuff out, you could try repurposing it into something new. Maybe you should just toss all this stuff? Quite frankly...
No! You can't!
That's too forward.
Please, at least let me pick what I want to get rid of. I'll clean this place up, I swear. Just don't throw away all my memories for nothing. I couldn't bear it.
As long as you promise to clean, buddy.
Oh, thank goodness. It'll take some time, though. This process is delicate. I won't be done until tomorrow, at the earliest.
Alright, so... now that we've gotten that out of the way, it's the desk that we want. The desk. Okay.
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now. But you still can't say you were expecting all this. She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Yes and yes.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you have quite the look on your face.
Sorry, I'm just smitten. I love this jacket. The designs on these characters are so fucking neat and unique. One more. There we go. I didn't think my desk would be, Can you pick me up?
Of course I could. Would you like that?
Oh no, the silence was me, just on the side, just on the side, like fixing a couple side things.
These muscles aren't just for show, after all.
Something tells me I'll be able to do Dasha without having to look it up. You weren't kidding. I haven't been picked up like this since I was a kid.
Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your feather weight.
Just like that, Dasha sets you down as gently as a feather.
Holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out. My job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
So I'm just clicking around and saw the desk. You're really perceptive.
I see much here through the day. I have become very good at reading people. Your eyes might as well be question marks. But listen to me go on. Speak, friend.
I was hoping to revive my love life.
And you have come to Dasha to help you do this, yes? You have come to the right place. Tell me more.
Get nervous sometimes. I'm a bit inexperienced. I get nervous sometimes.
Do not be nervous. I will help you train your heart. The heart is, after all, a muscle too. And all muscles can be trained, strengthened. With my guidance, you will be swole on the inside.
Let's begin.
This is the spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter. What would you say to me, hmm?
You are the one who makes my heart flutter.
Ah, you are funny one. Great joker, you. Try again. Seriously this time, huh?
You really don't think that could be you?
We are only just meeting, my friend. It was very funny, really. But the time for joking is over now.
Yikes.
Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Between your thighs like a watermelon. Oh, asking her to do that. Would you mind sharing your lifting regime? I'm gonna get her attention. I mean, we'll be the most upfront about it. Like, this seems like the least weird.
Ah, I see you have excellent taste.
Okay,
There
good.
is truly nothing greater in life than the pursuit of gains. Here is my number, fellow muscle enthusiast. Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
He's gonna throw it at you like so much confetti. I carefully fold it and put it into my pocket and then call you after a reasonable amount of time.
Yes, tasteful, classy, excellent work today. Come meet me another time if you wish to continue your lessons. I have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together here.
See ya.
See you next time.
I thought there'd be some dialogue about getting you to play D&D, but alright. Dasha. Courtney Taylor. Dasha is an intense and romantic and absolute sweetheart all at once. Stoic Russian lifter. Headstrong, supportive to a fault. Likes strong, dislikes stinky. Jerry. Damien Haas. Likes baubles, curios, trinkets, gewgaws, whatnots, gadgets, bagatelles, finding solutions. Doesn't like finding solutions. There's Matthew. Preparation, payoffs, dislikes railroads. I love that.
David is obviously becoming desperate. He doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
That sounds bad.
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Anyway, I have a solution.
What?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe.
What kind?
I'm afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%. And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
How important is it that I do that now? Straight up the most disorganized hacker. Just gonna let the chill music play for a bit. We haven't done this one yet.
Would you look at that?
We've done this one many times.
It's that Lucinda Lavish. What has she gotten herself into this time?
I'm here, ready and waiting.
The air thinking is, I'm here, ready and waiting. Give me that space. You are Lucinda Limitless.
You're right! There's no limit to me at all!
Yeah, the air thing is Aaron. Yeah, I do remember that.
I really am the best dateable there is.
Best of the best.
Oh, thank you! You have supported me for a while now. And even a goddess like myself needs to let her subjects know where they stand. And you get an award of your own. Choose one and be limitless with me.
Best lover.
And the Lucinda goes to you! Your love for me gives me power. My love, I will continue to seek out greater heights. Well, I won't be around very much because there are so many more realms to conquer. And I fear your small mind cannot comprehend them. But who knows? Maybe you can find a way to bring me back permanently someday.
See you around, Lucinda Limitless. So we gotta get some stats from that, but you know, I ain't happy with that. Yeah, I can imagine she'd be hard to mess up. Next, we haven't done Tina in a while. Well, actually, no, we did Tina yesterday. Let's see where we can go with it.
Once again, Tina appears to be mentally somewhere else entirely. But this time, she's writing something in a small book.
What you doing?
Oh God, you scared the angles right off of me. I'm journaling. What's it look like?
Oh, I see. That's surprising.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Never imagine you to writing your thoughts in a diary.
It ain't a diary, it's a journal.
Wow.
This right here's all my innermost thoughts. Want the secrets to a sexy and exciting life? This is it, baby.
So did you? Wait, it's a secret, right?
Of course it is. No matter how bad you wish you could read it, I'm gonna put this right here where nobody can reach it.
It's just there on the table. You know, I can reach that easily, right? I'm not gonna read your diary.
A likely story. I got my eye on you. So no funny business. Do not touch that journal.
All good. Haven't done the Hanks of it, but I do want to keep going with the with some other stuff though, such as the next Dorian, Front Dorian.
Dorian stands firmly in your way, an unmovable wall.
Thinking of going outside?
No, just wanted to get you to know you a little better.
I'm a door who's the main entrance and egress from this domicile. I'm more impressive and ornate than the other doors, because I need to project a welcoming presence, but also make it clear that those who do not deserve entry stay outside.
Anything else?
I don't like music very much.
Bro.
That's about it. I open up when you tell me to. It's you who needs to make the decision about whether you're really ready to go out there.
I mean, if it weren't for the fact that you are a thing, I'd question your humanity.
You're the only one who knows the reason behind why you tend to stay inside these days.
It's just really hard to get out these days. It would be too expensive. I just want to meet more datables, and if I were to leave, the glasses might go away.
On the nose right there. You and me and the glasses can stay inside the confines of this house until you've done all you have. So for now, I'll remind you to keep indoors.
I'm gonna do the Dasha one more time.
Dasha is lifting an enormous stack of papers over her head, standing on one leg, barely breaking a sweat. She drops them as soon as she sees you.
Well, there was a stapler. Hey Dasha, how's it going?
It is going excellent now that you have arrived. After all, today we have practice date.
really passionate about helping others, aren't you? A lot of going on a date with you makes me happy.
Even if it is fake date, that is nice to hear. I have not heard these kinds of gentle words in some time. Liam, you are making me blush. Which means it is time for subject change! All right, here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me?
Go to a restaurant.
Ah, a restaurant. Yes, yes. A classic for a good reason. We will gaze into each other's eyes across table and feel the sparks. Come then, let us go to a restaurant in our imaginations. Here we are. Shall we share appetizer, dear date?
Hell yeah, that's the best part. That pretty smile is all the appetizer I need.
Huh? Pretty smile? Me? Perhaps you are meaning someone else?
Do you see anyone else here?
This imaginary restaurant is filled with people. Like herring in the barrel, as my father always said. Perhaps our waitress has impressed you with her pretty smile?
I'm talking to you, Dasha.
Oh, well.
Are you blushing?
Well, that is one way to impress your date. But sharing appetizer is also excellent way to get close. Whew. Let us move on. Our food has arrived, and I am eating my steak with great enthusiasm. What do you do next?
Take your baked potato while you're distracted. I ask if you like to try some of my pasta. I tell the waiter it's super okay. But I'd ask if you'd like to try some of my pasta.
Ah, that is the way. There is no greater joy than gazing lovingly into your date's eyes, taking bite of food from their plate. Romance, spark, sensual generosity, top marks. And now, our final question. The waiter walks in with bill and sets it on table between us. What do you do?
Challenge you to an arm wrestling match for it. I beg you to pay with tears in my eyes. Alright. Yeah. We'll go the smooth route.
Oh, it is like that, is it? You think you are faster than Dasha. You think you have gotten the better of me. You have started down dark path, my friend. One you are not prepared for, I think.
Dasha, this isn't real.
The date is not real, but the slight to my honor is very real. Watch your back. When we dine together next, you are in for it.
What did I just do?
What? What? Yes. Technically. I mean, no, it is good. I just... I do not like to lose in this. Let us move on. If we dwell on this, I will become angry again. Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer. There is always more to learn.
I feel like I won, but I feel like I also lost.
We will continue next time.
Can't wait.
See you again.
D&D time.
My faithful traveler, you have returned.
And this might be our last one for the night. Of course I have. I'm ready to play. Did you expect me not to? Yeah, I came by to tell you I don't want to play. Oh, I couldn't stay away from your cute face.
Aw, flattery won't get you any extra XP, but it might get you some fudge dice rolls. Keyword, might.
Might.
And it looks like our mutual friend Dasha is joining us today.
We had a great date. Fake
I
date.
am ready to perform feats of strength with my imagination.
She claps you on the back just a little too hard.
Do not worry, my friend. Dasha's brain muscles are just as strong as real muscles. You are sure to succeed in your ventures with Guardian Yekaterina Dmitrievna Petrova at your side.
Yes.
I prefer to call them adventures, but to each their own.
I use detect evildoers to find any villains nearby.
Detect good and evil.
We haven't started yet, my dear. Before we start, here's your character sheet. You will be playing Miles Cypress, a troubadour from the mean streets of Cantalopia. You have taken up a new home in Decor, which is ruled by the House of Knives.
Ooh, I am ready to grotto and gargoyle.
You start the game with 50 hit points. If you reach 0, your adventure ends. Don't worry about reading the sheet too much. I'll keep track of your health and letting you know what you can do. Now tell me, are you ready?
Let's do this.
Woohoo! We start our adventure at night. The wind is whistling through the tall trees at the edge of town, carrying with them the smell of pine and possibility. Most of the shops in Decor have closed for the night, but that doesn't mean the town is asleep. Far from it. Near the center of town, right off the cobblestone path, is the Countertop Tavern. Music pours from the open windows as you stand on the small wooden stage, having just finished one of your specialty songs. What are you saying to the crowd?
Who's ready to rock? Let me hear you Countertop. I need more stats before I talk to him again. They're gonna come into play as we go on.
I guess that'll work. You're just warming up. It's okay. Let's continue.
Your music is decent. Very good.
You exit the stage and find your seat at the bar. The bartender slides you a red ale.
There's also a coin for their prompt service.
They catch it and thank you with a simple nod. You know that some meat and cheese will be waiting for you in your room.
I am seated at the bar, enjoying delicious ale and meats, and also cheeses.
As you sip your drink, a hooded figure sits next to you at the bar. Without looking at you, they simply ask, "Can you swing as well as you can sing?"
I try to get a better look at him.
They notice you try to see who they are. They pull their hood closer and slide you a thick gold coin with the stamp of the Butcher Block on it.
What's the Butcher Block?
The Butcher Block are the not-so-secret guard of the Knives Monarch. If they have come to you, it is serious business.
Ask them what they want from a simple singer.
With this, they rise from their seat and they move to the stairs. They pause briefly, making sure to lock eyes with you before ascending the steps. You toss back your drink and you follow. People have noticed the moment and start to whistle and hoot.
Why would they be hooting? Why would they be hooting?
The kind of business that happens in the rooms is usually of a specific nature. At the top of the stairs, you see the hooded figure slide into your room. You follow carefully. When you open the door, you see they have pulled their hood back, exposing their face. Before you is a gorgeous human. It is disarming. Why would anyone so beautiful cover their face?
Perhaps it is trap. A role to seduce this beautiful human, just to be sure.
That won't be necessary, Dasha. They're looking expectantly at you, Miles.
They may be beautiful, but there's no chance no way they're as hot as you, Chance. Do I want to flirt in the middle of the game? That makes it awkward if I do that. No. Why did they bring me here?
Once you have closed the door, they say. As a member of the Butcher Block and in direct response to the needs of the House of Knives, we have a task for you. The Prince of Knives, Nakiri, has been kidnapped. We know that the evil Grand Vashir has him. They are planning to sacrifice him to their god, Cleaver.
Sacrifice? This sounds unsafe.
Why isn't the block going after him? How could I be of any help?
The block has a mole in our midst. We have not discovered who this person is. Any action to secure the prince would be found out. It would make matters worse. You should rest up. Tomorrow is a big day. This is so much fun, isn't it?
Yes, I wish to continue.
It's great because I'm doing it with you. It's strictly okay. The voices are fucking... You are doing a fantastic job because I'm doing it with you.
Woohoo! I'm really enjoying myself too. Where were we? You get a full night's rest and a hearty breakfast. You get a boost of 20 health for the day. You, Troubadour, are ready to go save the prince.
Yekaterina will eat hearty breakfast as well. Breakfast is most important meal of the day. I am ready for action.
As you head out towards the great kitchen sinkhole, you have a pep in your step and greet the people in the market. They laugh and joke about your performance the night before. The thought of the Prince of Knives in trouble worries you, and you know you need to make haste. You have seen the prince once before, and the thought of him floods your mind. He is handsome, sharp-dressed, and has carved a place in your memory. To sing for him would be a dream come true. You walk faster at the thought. That pep in your step has become a borderline power walk. As you walk past the town gates, you notice that two people are behind you. Maybe they are just traveling as well. Still, you can't be too sure. You pass a fork that goes to a neighboring town. They don't turn off. You remember the messenger from last night warning of a mole within the block. Could they have found out already? Has your cover been blown? What do you do?
Keep walking. I break from the path.
You take a hard right turn into the tall grass field next to you. The two people behind you continue on the path. You breathe a sigh of relief to think you were just being paranoid.
They could not handle Yekaterina. My aura of strength has frightened them off.
But then, you feel the tall grass next to you move. You stop, trying to find where the rustle is coming from. That's when you realize it's coming from all around you. Out of the tall grass, you are attacked by a small lizard thing that bites at you. Stop! Stop! Stop!
Ow, what is that thing?
It's a knobgoblin. You can either swing at it with your trusty club, or you can perform a stunning song.
I want to knock this knobgoblin's knob off. Strike up the band. Let's sing it down. Surely it won't hurt that. Strike up the band. Let's sing it down.
You find your note, and you sing it loud and proud. The knobgoblin falls to the ground, shocked at your glorious voice.
Oh.
With the knobgoblin behind you, you find the main road and head towards the great kitchen sinkhole. The road is packed well, and your feet seem to find flight on it. The sun is high, and the warmth of the day is complemented by the smells coming from the woods ahead of you. As you cross into the trees, the canopy above blocks the light from touching much of the forest floor. The coolness of the shade hits your skin, and you smile.
Do you think Matthew Mercer was like, yeah, I'll play this character, but do you mind if I write him too?
If only we could stay in this beautiful place. It's like painting in my mind.
You remember what it was like to play your music for the trees. This is where you learned the art of song. From the birds, the bees, the crickets, and the chipmunks. You don't know what is ahead of you in the kitchen sinkhole. That makes you anxious. You take a moment, letting the breeze push through the trees and over your body. What is on your mind right now?
I don't have much time to waste here. I've taken the moment and move on. I need to collect myself before moving forward.
You open your eyes, looking around until you find a stump that is at a good sitting height. There is an understanding that you must get to the sinkhole quickly, but you have time, and you want to be centered when you get there. Taking out your lyre, you begin to strum. Your fingers pluck the strings softly at first, but then you close your eyes and let the music take you over. The tune that floats through the air is one you have never played before, but it comes to you as if it were a memory. Birds and other critters fall silent to listen. The blades of grass seem to lean in toward you. Leaves suspend in air before they fall, just so they can take in the music.
Yekaterina will do very sexy and impressive sword dance. So birds and other critters are enchanted by my moves.
And then, a branch cracks, breaking you from your playing.
I blast an attack in direction of the sound. I open my eyes and look for the sound.
You see nothing for a moment as you sit and listen. And then, someone moves from behind a tree. As the person comes into view, you instantly know who it is. Adorned in jewels befitting of royalty, but clothes set for a hike, the eyes of a powerful royal meet yours.
It looks like a kitchen knife set.
The warrior queen Slycelia stands before you, glass magic staff in hand, a smile on her face.
Glass magic staff, which is a sharpener for the knives.
Fear not. I come with no harm in my heart.
I bow instantly. No, wait, I kneel. She hot. I say my queen, then I'll get a little.
She stops you. Do not speak my title or name in this place. I fear the canopy may have ears, and my being here should be kept secret. May I ask what brings such a soul as yours to these woods?
On my way to save your son. The great kitchen sinkhole is my final destination.
A true hero you will be if you help to save my precious boy. I have a confession. I did not trust the butcher block to have found someone who could accomplish the task. I was going to risk my life to save him. But I have heard your voice, and I can tell your magical song, when augmented to cause pain, could cut just as sharply as a blade.
You know, I'm looking at the character when I hear the voice, but I keep forgetting that it's actually Matthew Mercer that's speaking it.
Allow me to accompany you. My crown means nothing without my child. With me by your side, the arcane threads of this world will be at your disposal as well.
Let me rephrase that. I'm hearing Matthew Mercer voice a character that's also voicing a character. Yes, a sidekick, let's go! I'd be honored to have you by my side.
The Queen has already scouted the area. As you come to the edge of the woods, you see the silver sands of the kitchen sinkhole, and she motions with her head to the left of where you are standing.
Also, I love the little hearts map on his jacket.
She summons a gust of wind, and the loose brush on the ground moves to the side, revealing a trail. This is how they have moved supplies in and out. Before you can respond, she takes off down the path.
We must hurry after her.
As you follow her, you notice it quickly dips into an unexpected valley. As you round the corner, you see a small group of guards surrounding the mouth of a cave. I will follow your lead and support you in your actions. What shall we do? Looking at your song list, it looks like you know the songs of Sleepy Time, Eardrum Wrecking, and Seduction.
Make him go night-night.
You strum the beginning chords of a lullaby. The guards hear it, instantly heading towards you, but before they can reach you, they collapse on the ground. Queen Slycelia reaches out with her staff, and roots respond. They wrap around the sleeping guards, holding them to the ground. They aren't going anywhere when they wake up.
I will remove whatever weapons they hold. That way, they are useless once they awaken.
Well thought out.
The path to the cave is clear, and you just know this is where you will find the prince. As you enter the cave, you find that it leads toward a metal-lined hallway. Red power bounces off the surfaces of the walls, and energy and heat push down the tunnel towards you. You start to sweat right away, nervous of what you will find. You look over to the queen, her face stern, her eyes focused. Somehow, the sweat rolling down her face looks complementary to her features. Suddenly, she stops. No, this isn't right.
Is something the matter here, my queen?
I can sense my son up ahead, but I also feel we must hurry. She takes off, her gait widening as she races through the tunnel. You struggle to keep up until you almost run into her as she stops at the mouth of a large room.
She should be more careful. Blocking the exit is fire hazard.
As you look into the room, you see the prince, but you also see the outline of someone everyone would know. It can't be, the queen says almost to herself. Cleaver, is that you?
Hello, my darling.
The figure rumbles as he kneels in front of a bonfire in the middle of the room.
The queen has come to be with her king, yes?
So, sexy queen is not single?
As the figure stands, you take in King Cleaver, king of the knives, as flames dance across his face.
I love his design. Is he here to save the prince too?
King Cleaver stands before you, stripped of his royal garb. His muscles are coated with a layer of sweat as he basks in the light of the fire. The prince, in a cage in the corner of the room, is blocked in by a pulsing red energy surrounding it. A low growl escapes the king's mouth.
You interrupted the incantation. I'll have to start again after you perish.
My love, what are you doing? Something is not right with you.
If only you had stayed away, my love. You wouldn't have to witness the work that must be done. You also wouldn't have to die.
What has possessed my husband to cause him to speak like this? By what manner of evil do you move through this world? The king tilts his head, still looking into the flames, and... before I begin, this is where I monologue. I know, it's silly, but I've been working hard on it, and I'd love for you to experience your first big bad guy monologue.
Alright. Wait, I'll do it for you. Monologue away.
Do you know how long this realm has had a king? For millennia. Before history can be noted as beginning, this land has always been ruled by a strong-willed king. And not just any king. The only king. Me.
I love it too.
The king turns around, and his face looks hollow in the firelight. His eyes are glowing with a sinister glow. The queen lets out a gasp and goes to move toward him. Your reflexes kick in before you realize it, and you put up your arm to stop her. She heeds your protest.
And for millennia, someone in the royal line has vanished. Either in war or out at sea. Some tragedy has fallen to a young member of the family, and the kingdom has mourned for a time. But they have moved on. And queens would die, and kings would pass of a broken heart. And a new king would take the throne. Always some cousin or uncle from a small parcel of land no one had heard of. Always of humble means, always young, always handsome.
Always.
Always me.
What?
And all I have ever needed is the blood of my line to rejuvenate me, and for my inner circle to make sure the Butcher Block failed in their search. It's a shame we only had one child, my darling. You could have kept the other one, but I need him sadly. I don't suppose you can keep on loving me after this, can you?
A smile twists across his face. Absolutely not. I shall never love you again.
What a pity. I guess you must die here as well.
The king launches himself at you. What do?
So I dodge out of the way. I sing at him, la la die. Shit. I dodge out of the way.
You push off the ground with all your might, flying out of the way just in time before the king comes crashing down where you stood.
I hold my sword like baseball bat, ready to swing at him.
He sees the move coming and shifts out of the way.
Lynn, I was ready to hit home run.
Crack! The queen lets lightning surge through her staff as she cracks it against the head of her husband. Quickly, she yells, get my son! Cleaver turns to her, ready to strike her down with his claws. What do?
Ooh, whatever you choose, Yekaterina will help.
Oh, man. Yeah. Save the prince.
You position a sonic attack at the cage. You can see the bars vibrate and seem to weaken as the prince tries to pull them apart. They bend some, but not enough.
Stop that!
The king calls out toward you. You see the shadow of his massive hand start to come down upon you. The queen swings at him and she misses. With a smack on the back of your head, the king connects and hits you for only 5 damage.
I will not allow you to fall here. I let out my war cry of healing.
It was only 5 health.
I do not wish to take any chances. And game feels like it is almost over. War cry of healing!
How much do they regain?
35 health.
35! I might have made your character too good. I'll have to work on that balance for the future. You can see the red energy around the cave start to waver. What do you do now?
I mean, considering the king is right in front of me, I'll trust the queen. I'll double down on the cage.
Your song flies from your mouth and crashes against the cage. The prince pulls with all his strength and pulls the bars far enough apart that he squeezes out. As he escapes, he whips a massive lance of arcane energy at the king.
Yes.
With a loud crack, it hits him square in the chest. The king lurches back, inches from the tall fire. The prince cries out, "Mother!" She pauses and says, "I'm sorry you have to see this, son. I'm sure he loved you at some point." And with a force pulled from deep inside her, a gale wind forces the king onto the pyre. The prince races to his mother's side. The king's screams echo in the space. Until they don't. All that is left are the tears of the cries of a boy, the panting of a mother, and the exhausted sigh you let escape from your lips. With the prince safe, you make your way to Cantalopia together. It is there that you find a member of the Butcher Block you can trust, vouched for by the prince. The news of the immortal king and his destruction spread. Many begin to question the position of the royal family in their lives and as their rulers. The queen, now free to rule as she pleases, works to make amends with those who have lost their faith in the crown. And you get what was promised to you. You are set up in the royal court. You play for large events and gain fame. But it is more the intimate moments where you are playing your lyre by the fireside with the queen nodding along, and the prince creating lyrics on the fly. Those are the moments you live for. For now, you want for nothing. You are happy. You are well. You are a hero.
Fucking beautifully written.
Thank you for running this beautiful game for us, Chance. Ekaterina will live on in my mind.
You were amazing. The way you just... Sorry. I'm just so excited with how much fun we just had. I'm floored by you. Listen, that was pretty much perfect for me. You are pretty much perfect to me. And if you were ever wanting to roleplay again, in any way, let me know. We could move from the character sheets to the
wall.
Other sheets?
Oh, yeah, like that. I understand your insinuation, and I am all for it.
Yeah, I'd like that. Until next time, you mighty hero, I'll be waiting for your epic return.
Did I accidentally click the wrong one? Okay, good.
Holy crit! You maxed out our relationship status.
Yes. Wow, that was a long one. That was good. All right. You know what? We're gonna do one more. Mockingjay, what's another one that I haven't done that you want to see me do? All right, computer. Now, are we talking the monitor itself, or are we talking the tower?
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a friendly smile. Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Beautiful.
Oh, hey there! It's you!
Ooh.
I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
David Mose. A marmoset possessing power of human speech. Alberto.
Haha, very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password.
I love these. I love this. I'm immediately curious about what the binary tattoo would be if there was an intention behind it.
So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually, just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Alberto.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password. Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever. Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
It came to me in a dream. Honestly, I don't put a lot of thought into these things. I live life on the edge. I'm gonna find out if this comes off as abrasive or not.
I have noticed. However, in this circumstance, that may not be beneficial. Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure.
Okay, so we want to put more thought into things.
It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks.
Possibly get them.
Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
They are? I doubt that. I'm more sophisticated than the 1995 cinematic masterpiece Hackermans.
Exponentially more sophisticated. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
Really? Like what?
All your financial accounts, your saved games.
I mean, you are my computer.
Questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards.
Hey, let's not. I mean,
Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
That's a lot. That's a lot of fanfic is kilobytes, unless you're illustrating it. At 100 terabytes. How old are we? Have we spent our entire life from birth writing this?
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
I agree. Ha. Probing. I already told you I prefer to live dangerously. Wait. How did you get my fanfic? No, simple. I agree.
I knew you were as intelligent as you are attractive. I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself. I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
Ground control. Awaken
I've
50.
booted up before, but never like this.
We've awakened 50 base datables. Yes.
I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
Jesus, that much? Sometimes it's even 11.5 hours. No, I don't think that's right. Jesus, that much?
Yeah, and in all honesty, it's amazing. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily.
Loving you is gonna be easy.
14.6 hours on the weekends. The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
I really wish you could see my desktop. Thanks, Mac. I'm glad someone finally noticed.
I notice every tender keystroke. But can I be honest about something?
Please. Faux show. You know what? Faux show.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now. Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
Neat way of putting it. I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Please do. I want to know. I want to know everything about you.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
The planned obsolescence. I don't like that word. All the fanfic inside of you. Lack of free will.
No, I am perfectly free, just like yourself.
Oh.
But for me, the most pressing issue is...
It's gotta be the obsolescence.
And I want to put this as delicately as possible. You haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that sounds like me. Like, you can't prove anything. I'm sorry. We'll be honest.
It's all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all. My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth. It doesn't even connect to anything. And definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
No, the internet was a mistake. Very much.
That is great to hear. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
Yes, but I'm very lazy. I guess I wasn't paying attention. I'll be straight up.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles. We have such an amazing time interfacing together, and the last thing I want to do is rock the boat. It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they?
They are. I don't see how. I haven't seen an optometrist in 13 years. They are? Yeah.
Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now.
Yeah, they killed it. You literally. Wow, that
Instead
sucks.
of you just pressing my
What?
keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation.
That reminds me, that actually happened to me too. That's how I lost my fucking. That's how I lost my original journal. That had like 2 years of almost daily journal entries, which included the golden years of me and Haley dating. Which I wonder what that would look like now that if I were to read that now, considering everything that's happened in the last year. But there was a lot of good times that I lost, and a lot of shit that I was so upset about that. But yeah, I did an update like that, and it killed it. It got stuck in a loop, and the whole thing had to get wiped clean to even use it again.
And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive.
I feel
I'm
your
sharing
pain.
them with you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them. That is, if you're willing to help me.
Of course.
Will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Yes.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation. Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Absolutely. I live here, so it seems plausible. I'll try my best, but I'm really bad with deadlines, but absolutely.
Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. Enjoy the offline world.
See, one thing I would almost like to see from an immersion standpoint. I know they're not going to do this because this is representation, but I would like to see like from an immersion standpoint. I'd like to see like the software updates happen, and then she can walk after that. Because that's why she's in a wheelchair, is because the software updates have like slowed her down that much. And now she needs extra assistance to be able to move around. I thought if I was gonna guess, I was gonna say they, but I knew I was defaulting. Tina, Gabriel, Barry, Dasha, Mac. Computer is a reflection of the user. In the case, maybe you are in a dire need of an upgrade, some folder reorganization, reduction in clutter to help streamline your memory. Whatever you choose, Mac will be eagerly ready to help carry out your tasks. Bytes, scenic cities in New Jersey. I mean, dope. Dislikes romance novels. I mean, fair enough. Alright. Notification on Skylar. Now define romance novels, because I feel like there's like romance novels of like actual romance value, and then there's like smut. But I feel like it's 2025. We would just say smut nowadays. So yeah, romance novels. Nah. Did I say something about being done? I don't know.
Dorian looms over you, just as intimidating as ever.
Good. Spot is awesome.
Fancy a bit of a work?
I beg your pardon?
Because this leads to the office.
Oh, what's in there? I knew that. I live here.
Of course you do, love. We've got some important denizens who only reside here.
Of course you do, love.
All in all, fairly quiet. It's packed in there. But here are a few at the top of my frame. There's Shelley the Shelf, Charge the trusty D20, Penelope the office supplies, and Jerry the junk drawer.
Penelope.
Well, what can I do for you?
What can you tell me about Shelley?
She's supportive.
Thank you. That's it.
It's true. What more do you want?
Any secrets about how to get her to like me? That's manipulative, but I'm gonna say it.
Be supportive. What can I do for you?
What do you know about Chance?
Grottos and gargoyles is his game of choice. He has tons of stories he wants to tell, but hasn't found the person he wants to tell them with. As such, he creates scenarios to test the abilities. Given the amount of time he spends creating these worlds, he takes them very seriously. If you're looking to be his friend, you should play through one of his campaigns.
I mean, we're a bit more than that already. What about the others?
What can I do for you? Oh, yeah. You think our names are funny.
I love your
name. I'll have you know that my name is Dorian after the Grecian column, as I am strong and sparse in decoration. But yes, her name does start with Pen. Which is certainly what she is. What can I do for you? Jerry means well, but his tendencies to keep any old thing around get on the nerves of our good Mayor Celia. You'll eventually have to find a way to deal with it if you're looking to become his friend. My recommendation, one man's junk can be another man's art.
I saw that option. You spelled the art with 2 T's.
Oh, you haven't met him, have you? Take a look at an empty frame. You might be surprised by what you find.
An empty frame.
That's your lot for now. If you want to know more, you'll have to see for yourself.
I'm sorry, an empty frame? Like this thing? Tawdry walls need decorating, perhaps with an empty frame. Like a canvas. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah.
Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all.
Whoa.
But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine.
It's fucking beautiful is what it is.
She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah!
Ah!
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors.
I wasn't expecting such a beautiful water heater.
Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
You look like you're Claudia.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much.
She definitely loves flattery.
Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you. How you doing, sweetheart?
I don't know if it's a reference off of anything. Because all I think of is the witch from Hocus Pocus. Hi, Winnie.
Oh, I don't really like nicknames from people I don't really know. Nothing
fair
personal,
enough.
darling.
Fair
I
enough.
hope you understand. Shush now. That wasn't no nickname. That was a pleasantry. Consider yourself lucky. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
I didn't. I don't like that it was my only response either. I guess I did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
A lot of references there. But at least I know them. Sounds like hard work.
I don't mind it. See you around.
All right. Piano.
A beauty
Yo.
dressed in black and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here?
Why is everyone so...
The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world. Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
I will simply wait.
She continues to stand in stark silence, unmoving for what feels like an eternity. But eventually she finally opens her eyes, taking a grand sweeping bow after.
The end. How was that?
Brava, brava.
That was door 33. Surely you recognized it. It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius. I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mior. You two have met, I'm assuming?
Dolce Mio. Is that, No, I mean, of course, yeah.
Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date. It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
The jingle from the Payday loan commercial? I don't know. I don't think it's... I think it's a repressed memory. It's Valdivian's hold music. I can't get it out of my head. I've never touched you. The Payday loan commercial. We'll go with the first one.
I have no idea what any of those words mean. Well, whatever you were playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Keys.
So long, Maestro.
So long. Coffee table.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last. You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
we've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced.
I love the Stussy.
So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
Yes.
And second, that is one fantastic red shirt you got on.
Ooh. Whenever they reference the red shirt, does that mean it's related to the DLC? Because I know I got it from the DLC, but like, does it change like what their base interactions would have been? Nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine. You know, it's a table. It's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need.
That's compliments about your fantastic... Okay.
So, what can I do you for?
Which is
There's
just great.
Gotta be something.
Let's get to know everyone in the house. Do you have any dating advice? You're assuming I'm here for you and not just walking around my house. I'm just getting to know everyone around the house.
Oh, yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that?
Those eyes. Those eyes.
Dating, huh? Ooh-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi.
We've talked to her plenty of
She's
times.
good with that sort of thing.
Even by casual stuff.
Oh, heck, I don't know. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
I mean, hey, that's why I'm here.
Then you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Hope he'll get you on the right path.
That was the wrong response.
When tell her I say hey when you see her.
Will do.
You take care now.
Well, now I want to go talk to Kopi, which means that we're going to have a nightmare response. Which is just giving us more reasons to stay up a little late.
Hello, Sunshine.
Abel told me to say hi.
Abel? My sturdy cowboy. I've known Abel for some time now, and I'm not surprised he sent you to me. He's the solitary type, but if you asked, he'd give you the cloth off his table. Why, he holds up practically half the house without a word of complaint.
He said it isn't like the casual stuff, but sort of dodged me when I asked what he meant.
Yes, he would dodge that question. I think the most important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of shyness. That's just how he is. If there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your company.
So does he like coffee?
Everyone likes coffee, darling.
Unfortunately, I wish I could say that's true.
I'll pour you a cup of his favorite. It's an Ethiopian Sidama Adi that tastes like strawberries, served black and hot.
Love it. Sounds amazing.
Oh, it is.
With the coffee in hand, you take your leave.
I should have actually given the other one, because I think Kopi likes to talk about her job. Did I drink it? Alright, bet. Apparently that doesn't count as a coffee. Well, I bring that to Abel. Ah, I see. Alright, well, it is officially the point where I am going to call it here. Alright. Next time, everybody. We play more next time. What will that day be? No idea, but soon. Nighty night.